Guys, Amanda Arner, down 40 pounds. What she's doing here is a standing band row. So this is really good for shoulder blade retraction, depression. We're trying to work her posterior chain to the back side of her body. We feel once the back side of the body gets stronger, the entire body as a unit gets stronger. Amanda actually progressed today into single leg for this variation. This is what's called elevated torso hip extension. So notice her ankle is right in line with her knee. For video purposes, we're just doing very small amount of reps. We usually do 8 to 10. But this is great for her glutes and her hamstrings. It's less pressure to her spine. We started Amanda from the floor. She's been training with us for some time now. So as a progression, we simply elevate her torso. So we went band row for the posterior chain, a hip dominant movement for the posterior chain of the back side of the body. Now what we're doing is a 30-second bike sprint. Amanda's only going to do it for 10 to 15 seconds just to kind of show us for video purposes. She hops off, and then the final thing we're going to do here is a core exercise. We're moving from 4 points of contact to 3 points of contact. So Amanda tries to get her knees in line with her hips as much as possible, and this is anti-rotation. So simply her left arm and her right leg are working. She's trying to use her core to prevent rotation and flexion. A really good exercise for mobility and stability of the core. The final thing she's going to do, she's going to stand up, and we're just going to work mobility of the hip. So it's a great way for her to adduct, abduct at the hip. This is not a resistance training exercise. It's more so, again, for the ability for range of motion around the hip, for the ability for the hip to move. This is a great circuit to train muscle, to burn calories, and to decrease body fat. Great job, Amanda.